All right, guys, welcome back to another edition of Mavs Monday as we catalog some of the Mavericks moves in the offseason. An important offseason as we have talked about coming off a Western Conference Finals appearance, and with so many things kind of looming in the balance for Jalen Brunson and what they're going to do to build around Luka. We want to come to you guys as often as possible this offseason to talk about some of the moves that the Mavs are making. So last night was draft night. And we thought, I think everybody thought, that the Mavs were kind of out of it when it comes to the draft, since they traded their 26th pick to the Houston Rockets to get Christian Wood, a great young player. But actually, they got back in the draft last night, trading their 2024 and 2028 second round pick in order to get the draft rights to Jaden Hardy. Hardy is a great player. He's only a teenager. He's only 19 years old, but he did average almost 20 points a game, a little over 20 points a game in the G League, along with about 7 assists and rebounds. Now, he did play in the G League Showcase in Frisco. Didn't have a great showing there, but did average about 18 points a game. And the Mavericks are always going to need scoring. Scoring will always get you in the NBA. And him being 19, he could be a two-way contract player. He could play some with the guys on the NBA level, then also with the G League team that the Mavericks have also. So I thought it was a good trade, a good pickup for them. They can always use scoring, especially when you have a guy like Luka who can distribute the ball like he does, and having anybody that can create their own shot is always a plus when you're talking about adding depth to your roster. All right, so let's talk about what else happened in the draft last night that may or may not affect the Dallas Mavericks, and that was the New York Knicks trying their best to trade up to get Ivy, a point guard, to come play with them. That didn't happen. They couldn't make that move happen. So now, will they go directly after Jalen Brunson to become their next point guard? Is the question. And what that means is they're going to offer him a lot of money that the Mavs are going to have to either match or make a much more compelling offer to keep Jalen Brunson around. So stay tuned for that. More is developing on that. Y'all saw Kyrie's list, a school of teams he wanted to go to, including the Mavericks and also including the Knicks. So two teams that are looking for a point guard. And if you can get Kyrie Irving, that would be a really, really good fit. So stay tuned. We'll do a deep dive into what Kyrie Irving would mean if he does come to the Mavericks, if it'll happen, and things I've heard from behind the scenes. But stay tuned. We'll be back with another episode of Mavs Monday as these moves happen in the offseason. Make sure you guys follow us.